flatten them. Open the valve.
I'm about to save your life.
Run.
Help!
Damn you too much!
Emblem, engage!
Data acquisition complete.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? Good morning, friends. How's it going, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hello, friends. Hello. Hello. Jade, congrats on getting first, my friend. Good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How you doing? Tronic, good to see you. Eos, good to see you. Good morning. Hello. Hi. How you doing, friends? Good to see you guys. Today is the finale of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. We are beating the game today no matter what. We still got quite a bit of game left to do. I might have to bust out the Magnum for that stupid giant spider, though. Because I have no healing, and I feel like the Magnum will probably put it away pretty quickly. I don't want to use the Magnum. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay, I thought my model froze. Well, it did freeze. I thought it crashed. I tried not to use the Magnum until the final boss in Resident Evil games, but this, I have no healing. And the thing killed me in a few swipes. So I was like, well, crap. I might have to bust out the Magnum. It takes 5 Magnum rounds to kill it. I can sacrifice 5. Funny, it recommends using flame rounds, but I can't use a grenade launcher or Chris, so I'm kind of screwed on that point. Thing's got like 250 HP. So, yeah, Magnum might be the way to go just to get rid of it. That might be the way to go, chat. Because I don't want to, like, I don't have any healing or any other ink ribbons right now, so it's like, I gotta have desperate measures. So we might have to bust out the Magnum. Desperate times call for desperate measures, chat. So we might be doing that. But yeah, we're beating the game today, chat, no matter what. And afterwards, the next game we're going to be doing is the OG Resident Evil 1. I got introduced to Resident Evil back in 2002 on the GameCube with the remake. That was my first experience with Resident Evil 1. It's been my only experience with Resident Evil 1. I've never given the original OG its due. Because without that game, we wouldn't have the games we have today. But my knowledge of the mansion is only with the remake mansion. So I wonder how that's going to help me through the OG game. I got the PC version, and I got it all modded out with the Seamless HD texture pack, so it looks really nice. And upscaled movies and everything. I got the Media Kite version, and then I modded it with the AC texture packs and stuff. I don't have the GOG version. I had to get the Media Kite version for this to work, which was the Japanese version, but it's got English and everything, so it's fine. All the menus and everything, it's all just English translation. But I did that so we can have the Seamless HD texture pack, which is what I use for Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 OG. It's the same kind of texture pack used in those games. So that's gonna be fun. we're gonna do both Jill and Chris's campaigns, and it's gonna be interesting to see how my knowledge of the remake mansion will help me out in the OG. But because I think the OG, you know, it's 30 years of Resident Evil, so I think the OG, I think it's finally time for me to, you know, experience the OG rather than just seeing it in like memes and whatnot, but actually play through it and beat it. And that's what I plan to do. So we're gonna be doing tomorrow. We're gonna be doing Jill's campaign, and then on Thursday we're gonna be doing Chris's campaign, and then on Friday we're gonna be doing Chris's campaign in Resident Evil Remake, because I have never done a full playthrough of Chris's campaign in the remake. We started at one point. We started doing that at one point on stream, and then my stream crashed. Yeah, that was lame. Actually, no, it wasn't my stream that crashed. My internet went out during it. That's what it was. We had an internet outage. So technically my stream did crash, but not in the technical sense that OBS crashed. We had an internet outage during the middle of that run, so I never got to finish Chris's playthrough. So we're gonna do a fresh playthrough of Chris's campaign in Resident Evil Remake. I never done Chris's campaign when I played Resident Evil Remake, even back on the GameCube, because that game scared the crap out of me back then. It terrified me. It took me a while to build up courage to play that game again when I was younger. And when I did, I just fell in love with it. And Resident Evil 1 Remake is like my favorite game. And I always played as Jill because Jill has got more inventory slots. And of course, Jill is also my favorite Resident Evil girl. So, but I want to remedy that, and we'll do a full Chris playthrough of the remake on the HD remaster. We'll do that. We'll do a full playthrough of that. Get that going. But yeah, we're gonna play the OG first, because again, I've never given the OG its actual due. I've only ever seen it with the, you know, memes and all that stuff. I've never actually sat there and played through the OG and experienced the OG's puzzles, and I can see where the remake like took and expanded upon. So I'm really curious to see how my knowledge of the remake mansion will help me out in the OG mansion. I know the puzzles will be different, and of course there's no Lisa. Lisa's not in the OG. She was added for the remake. There's no graveyard, so there's no Crimson Heads. I know that fact. That was all added for the remake. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, like I said, we're beating Code Veronica today, and then tomorrow we'll be doing the OG. Tomorrow and Thursday we're gonna be doing the OG. We're doing Jill and Chris, and Friday we're doing the remake. Friday we are doing the remake. Also, chat, we are about $127 doodles away from getting my new CPU. We're almost there. It'd be crazy if we actually crushed that goal. Granted, I would probably need like 128 because of PayPal processing fees. So if somebody actually did drop $127 doodles, I'll still be $1 off because processing fees from PayPal. But we're so close, chat. If we did manage to hit this goal this month, that'd be crazy. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. It's fine. I don't expect to hit it. We'll get there eventually. And my birthday's next month, like I said, and I'm doing my first ever subathon next week, and I am. Not next week, but next month on the 7th. Starting my first ever subathon, and I am nervous as all hell, chat. I don't know what to expect. I'm nervous. I've never done one before. So it could fall flat on its face for all I know. I'm worried about things breaking. I'm worried about just nothing. I don't know, man. I've just never done one before. But we'll get there when we get there. So thanks for being here, by the way, chat. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We're gonna go jump into more Code Veronica, and we're gonna see if we can beat this today. Hopefully we get more ink ribbons soon. That'd be nice. So let's go. Hey Karmic Q, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's finish it. Let's beat it. We still got quite a bit of game left to do. So we're gonna nail this. We also got to go back and get the other jewel from Alfred, because we couldn't save We gotta go and do all that puzzle stuff again. Well, we might as well get the crane key right away and just deal with that immediately. Because they're like right there. Hope you're doing good, Karma Q. It's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. $46, I think, is the correct one. Yeah, 46. Yeah, this is correct. I'll take 5 magnum shots to drop that stupid, spider. Alright, let's go get the, crane key. I really don't want to use my magnum right now, but I got shots for like I'm not gonna constantly keep using it, so I can still save shots. I could take 2 shots to get rid of the spider too, so I'm lucky. But I couldn't hope to kill it without any healing because I was gonna be dead. There we go. Now, I don't know if I can kill it in this state, but we can try and see how we do. If I can pop off enough rounds to kill it. And then we can run back and use our first aid spray.
Who could have done this?
Nice. Got him. I didn't even get touched. I can't believe we did that first try, chat. That was worth it. But man, that Magnum sounds so weak when we fire it. It's like, that's the weakest sounding Magnum ever. Poof, 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 poof. Whatever, we can put it away now. Tell me we did that without even getting touched. That's crazy. You never finished this one? This and RE7 is something I've had so hard to get into. This one's pretty fun. What can throw people off, though, is when you're switching to Chris and then you have all your guns on Claire. And then Chris comes with, like, nothing. Because people aren't really expecting that. Well, maybe they should, because Chris is actually on the front cover. Like, he's in the title screen. But that's what throws people off a lot, because you go from Claire to Chris, and it can be annoying. Because if you don't know that, and then you, like, Chris has, like, no weapons. It's like, well, what do we do about that? Of course, me not having any ink ribbons right now is my fault. It's me being too overcautious for not having any ink ribbons. We gotta break this again. Hopefully we'll be able to get some ink ribbons soon, actually. I think we will. God, I hate these stupid things. Oh my god, it's 3 damage, man. I know we're gonna get some ink ribbons soon, though. Once you get more to the lab portion. Can't believe I'm still on yellow caution. That's crazy. I hated having to use the Magnum, but I had really no choice on that stupid spider, though. But we got through it unscathed, so that's the important part. I hope we find more healing, too, because I only have one first aid spray, and that's what I have with me right now. I'm pretty sure we will, though. So now we're going to be getting into the lab portion. Oh, we might actually finish this early today. What I need to do is find another save room, and then we'll be okay. Oh, we need that. Finding the shotgun shells was nice. Oh, herbs! Thank God. At least have one of these put me in the fine. Sweet. Okay, things are looking up, chat. Things are looking up. Oh! We're in the area where Claire was. Sweet baby Jesus. Flame rounds for a grenade launcher house that I don't have. Man. I wish I could get that grenade launcher from Claire. That'd be nice. That would be really nice if I could. Maybe if we can find her, maybe be like, hey, can I have that grenade launcher? And we last left her with Steve. Oh, there she is.
Claire? Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No! The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't. Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
Oh. What's caught inside? Open it up. Oh. If I don't have a... ink ribbon, bro. We need a save point. Hey, Blackout, what's up, buddy? And we actually might beat this early. I thought there was a little bit more to this, you know? Save room! Sweet Jesus. Thank God. A save room with no box is kind of crazy, though. I forgot how good this track was, though. We're not gonna be fighting the final boss just yet, though. We still got a couple other things we have to do. Just gotta make sure that's there. I'm gonna need that eventually. If we beat this early today, chat, if we do, I need to think of something else to do. We probably could have beat it yesterday, but this probably won't be like 5 hours long just to finish this last bit. Oh, green herbs! Green herbs, I didn't even see them. Back into the box they go. Thankfully, there's a save like right before the final boss, and I should be able to grab what I need to fight the boss, so I don't have to worry about running through here and then running backwards or whatever. At least there's like a, I remember there specifically there's a save right before the final boss, so I don't have to worry about like not having my magnum ready for the boss. Just like the mansion, the doll mansion from Rockford Island. Same rooms. Oh! What else is over here that I missed? Oh! That's... What else did I miss? Did I miss anything else? Because that was pretty nice that I came back in here and got that. We suddenly have more healing now, chat. This is a glorious day. We have more healing. And I didn't have to use my other first aid spray either, which is amazing. Also, we're missing that biohazard key for some of those other doors. Unless, no, that's just a security key card. Wait, was that an item on the chair that we could probably look at? Hold on. It was. Code Veronica report. After many long years of research, I finally identified the inheritance element that administers the intelligence of man. I even succeeded in manipulating the absolute value of intelligence artificially by recomposing the base alignment of the element. I then sampled the gene of our great ancestor and manipulated its element, and then implanted it into an unfertilized egg of a surrogate mother. What I didn't expect was that twins, a boy and a girl, were born. The boy had higher intelligence than normal, but not high enough for him to be considered a genius. However, the girl had an unmatched intelligence that easily allowed her to be classified as a genius. She was exactly what I had been looking for. Revival of our great ancestor. I already determined their names. The girl's name is Alexia and the boy's name is Alfred. I am certain that Alexia will elevate the name of the Ashford family to extreme glory. Okay. Huh. Oh, we can just go. What did doing that do, though? Okay, I don't understand the point of what we just did. We turned off the music box, sure, but why? I don't know what changed. What did that do for us? And that's where we fight Alexia. Obviously, she's gonna be fun to boss, though. Okay, so where would I use this key? Wait a minute. Sterile room key. Can I use this key on the other door down here? More hydration? I just took a drink. Can I use this key down here? Okay. That's all I needed that for? And that'll allow me to get over here and then... If I turn off the power, that's not really going to do anything, though. I won't be able to go through here and... well... actually, yeah, I will. Do I need to turn off the power and then grab the 2 diamond eyes or whatever? Maybe that's what I gotta do now?
You muppet!
Why? What'd I do? Other than exist. Oh. Oh, okay. I just exist. Okay. All right. What did that do? I combine these? Okay, so I took those. What was the purpose of taking those, though? What was the purpose of that? Oh, I know what these were. Oh, I just now got it. Okay, I know now. Never mind. I understand now. These are for the music box rooms. Oh, shit. I understand. Oh yeah, the knife is definitely hitting more than once. That's why it's so broken in this game. It most definitely is. It's hitting way more than once. This is the most broken knife out of all the Resident Evil games because it hits multiple times. It's so busted. That's why all you really need to do is down the enemy and hit them with a knife and they die so fast. I've actually never done this knife only, so I couldn't tell you, but it might. Yeah, but this knife is the most broken knife in Resident Evil history, I think. Because the fact that it hits multiple times. I don't know why it hits multiple times. I don't know if it was a programming error or whatever, but they kept it in the PS3 version, so I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is behind the knife hitting, like, multiple strikes at once. Yeah, but that one can break unless you have infinite knife. I remember Resident Evil 2's knife was like tied to the frame rate. And the higher the frame rate you have, the more damage it dealt, which was pretty wild. But that's also kind of broken too. It's kind of funny though. Higher the frame rate, the more damage the knife dealt. I don't know if they actually fixed that or not though. But that's I find that funny as hell though. Yeah, so if you're playing the game at like 140 frames per second, that knife is gonna be broken. Imagine playing it at 180 frames per second. That knife is gonna wreck everything. I would love to play that game at 100 frames per 180 frames, because that would be amazing. And well, if my PC gets fixed, chat, well, not fixed, but upgraded, we might actually be able to be doing that. If,
Ha! Get wrecked!
I'm gonna make a save first before we do anything, because I want to make sure what I'm doing is right. I don't think we're gonna go directly into the final boss fight, but I think we're gonna get close. So I wish to make a save right now. I know once we use that dragonfly key, things are gonna hit the fan, so that's gonna be careful. This music? Yeah, this is like the final stretch music for Code Veronica. It's really good. I love it. I should have played this theme at the start of the stream instead of Resident Evil 5's final stretch music. But I forgot what this track was called. Just saving just in case. That way I can hopefully go back and grab my other weapons. If it doesn't kick me into the final boss immediately, that is. I don't think it will, because we gotta save Claire first, so we might not get thrown into the final boss right away. We have to save Claire first, so we should be fine. Nice that there was a green herb in here. I think there's a save point in here too. I need to figure out how to get down there though. If I release a self-destruct system, things are gonna go bad. How the fuck do I get down there? How do I get down there, though? I could have sworn there was a save point in there. I miss Becky, too. She's a good character. I love Becky. We haven't seen Rebecca since Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0. Granted, she's been in the CGI movies. I think she was in Resident Evil Vendetta. I don't recall if she was in Death Island, though. I know she made an appearance in the canon CGI movies, though. I think she was in Vendetta. Though she has shown up here and there every once in a while. Those are the CGI Resident Evil movies, the ones made by Capcom. Those are actually canon to the story. Yeah, Resident Evil Damnation, Resident Evil Death Island, Resident Evil Vendetta. Oh yeah, they're very good. Yeah, okay, so here we go. The CGI movies are very good. They're also voiced by the people who voice the characters in the game, too. The CGI movies are the only ones that are canon to the actual game lore. So we got Degeneration, Damnation, Vendetta, and Death Island. These are all canon to the game lore. Yeah, they're made by Capcom, and the voice actors from the games actually reprise the roles as their characters. So you got Claire Redfield in one of them, and Allison Court voices Claire, and you also got Matt Mercer voicing Leon, which is awesome. Or is it Paul Mercer who voiced Leon? Whoever voiced Leon in Resident Evil 4, I think it was Paul Mercer. I think it was Paul who did Resident Evil 4, did Leon in OGRE4. But Rebecca does show up in, like, one of them. Oh, she's there. I think she's in Vendetta. It's been a hot minute since I last seen one of those. But they're all very good. They're very good. And they're all canon to the lore of the games. They're all canon. They're not like... Unlike the live-action movies, which is like, whatever, you know? Those movies are actually canon to the lore. The CGI ones. I haven't seen Death Island, though. I probably should check that out. Maybe we'll watch it on the Discord. That'd be fun. Like, watch all the Resident Evil CGI movies on the Discord. That'd be pretty fun. We can do like a little marathon. Watch them all back to back. Well, I've saved, and here we go. I don't know. Are you? Are you in my Discord? Now you are. Oh, I think it's Veronica.
facility will detonate in 5 minutes.
Well,
All doors are now unlocked.
here we go.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
What are we gonna do?
Okay, turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
One, 2, 3.
Initiating energy injection. Warning. The safety valve will not be released until charging is complete.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this. Just go.
you have to make it. Don't die on me.
He's too stubborn to die. Just one magnum shot? Excuse me? Hey, Raven, what's up? Okay, that's not good. Oh my god! Please! What? Okay. Freaking got bodied, bro. I guess the save point I was thinking of was this. I could have totally beaten this yesterday. That's fine. You know what? If we do beat this today, which we are about to, I might just do RE1 OG today.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes.
Because I've never played through the OG RE1, so we might just do that today. Well, I was gonna plan on doing it tomorrow, but since we're like at the end of this right now, we might as well. my god, don't die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. What the fuck? You were not. Well, you are now. Thought that Magnum would be like taking her out rather quickly. Hey, what's up, Real High? How's it going?
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes. All doors are now unlocked.
Okay, try this again. Gotta hit her once with that and she's done. Hey, still, you bitch. This is infinite, by the way. Got her, let's go!
Chris,
It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker! You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire!
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive, just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak!
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart, but my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about?
As a surviving member of STARS, I have to finish this.
Remember your promise.
I'll end this once and for all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
Just smack him with a pipe.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained. Magnificent, don't you think?
Bonk. And then he punched a rock. Yeah.
Nice try.
Wesker.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
Now, this whole fight's the whole reason Chris roided up in 5. That's literally the whole reason.
always keep my promises.
What a great landing, right on the jet.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all!
Small thermonuclear explosion, don't worry about it. Yo, GG everybody, we did it! Hooray! Game is so good. But that doesn't mean that's going to be the end of stream today. I figured, well, since we finished up Code Veronica, we might as well do OG RE1, so after this is done, I'll get things set up and then do a different VOD. And then we'll play through all of OG RE1 for the first time. Never played through RE1 OG, ever. My introduction to Resident Evil 1 was the remake in 2002. I've never given the OG its due. That's gonna change. The Suspended Doll, what a good track. But yeah, this was so fun to go again. Man, I wish this was on Steam. So other people could have a chance to play the OG Code Veronica. It's really stupid that it's not. It's stuck on consoles, man. The only really mainline Resident Evil game to not get a PC release was Code Veronica. It's kind of wild. Basically, yeah, because Wesker made him look like a bitch, as you just saw. So he roided up just so he can beat the crap out of Wesker. That's basically, that's that whole fight at the end of Code Veronica there was the whole reason. Because Wesker humiliated him and made him look like a fool. He sure did. We're gonna be currently playing the PC version of OG RE1 with the Seamless HC texture pack installed, which is the same texture pack that I use for RE2 and RE3. I know it's really good. Spent some time yesterday getting it to work properly. So now finally I'll be able to get to experience the original RE1 with all its cheesiness, rather than just seeing it through memes. So again, I've never given the OG RE1 its actual due, because without that game, we wouldn't have this series, so I need to give it its due respects. I put it off for long enough. Yeah. Granted, my only knowledge of the mansion is the remake mansion, so I don't know how that's going to help me. Saving. What is our stats? That's a nice picture. Hey, what's the stats though? Number of saves 49. I mean, I got an E rank, whatever. Sure, I'm on the leaderboards. Did I unlock anything? No. Okay.
Resident Evil.
Alright, chat. This is not the end of the stream, but I'm going to make a new VOD. This is the end of Code Veronica, however. So, I appreciate you guys hanging around. Please do stick around, chat. Stream is going to restart. I got to set everything up for RE1 OG. So if you guys don't mind sticking around, just hanging out and chat until I get the stream back up. So it's going to go offline temporarily as I set things up. But I hope you guys enjoyed Code Veronica. That was really fun. It's really fun playing that again. But I'm going to get things set up, and then we're going to continue stream today with Resident Evil 1 OG. So thanks for watching Code Veronica. Please, again, stick around and chat, because we're not done. So I won't be too long. So I'll see you in just a few minutes. All right, chat? Thanks for watching Code Veronica. I'll be right back.